What's up guys, my name is Peter. Today I'm going to give you my wish list of exotic armor pieces coming to the Taken King. Please bear in mind that this is in no way a confirmed list of incoming exotics, rather, it is the list of armor that I would like to see advance to the Year 2 level. I will be giving a list of 6 exotics per class. This is due to the fact that Destiny currently has 12 exotics per class, and the Taken King is bringing 6 exotics to each class. I'm assuming Taken King will keep up the balance of 12 exotics per class. I will be starting with the Hunter. The first 2 exotics that I would like to see are Achlyophage Symbiote and Mask of the Third Man. These are arguably the strongest exotics for each of the Hunter's current subclasses, and I feel it necessary for them to be brought forward. The next exotic is Crest of Alpha Luby. I feel that it is almost mandatory for each subclass to continue to have some sort of quick revive armor. Next, we have Don't Touch Me. These are currently mainly for the Blade Dancer, however they work on Gunslinger and will most likely be very useful on the new Night Stalker subclass. Next up on my list, Lucky Raspberry. Though these are intended for Blade Dancer, they still work wonders with the grenade energy, making this a subclass neutral Crucible exotic. Lastly, the Bones of Ao. These are my personal favorite exotic. It grants the Hunter an equal jump height to the Titan and makes vertical climbs easier. In a fair bit of the Taken King trailers, I saw Titans and Hunters jumping around, which gives these a worthy spot in the Taken King arsenal. Next, we have the Titan. It is currently 99% confirmed that no backup plans will be returning to the Taken King, so my list will have 5 for my hopes. First off, Helm of Inmost Light and Helm of Saint 14. These are once again the best pieces of exotic armor that are intended for just one of the subclasses, so they should definitely be brought forward. Next up, the Crest of Alpha Luby for the Titan, for the same reason as the Hunter. Next is Ruin Wings. This is simply the best exotic for the Titan. Pair this with a surplus heavy weapon and you have a truly deadly Titan for PvE. Lastly on my wish list is the Armamentarium. This is another strong exotic for both PvE and PvP, focusing on grenades. Allowing your Titan to carry 2 grenades, no matter what subclass, is a rather useful thing to have. Lastly, I'm going to cover the Warlock. There have been 3 exotics that have been 99.9% confirmed to be carried over to the Taken King. These are Obsidian Mind, Light Beyond Nemesis, and Void Fang Vestments. For my hopes, I want to see the Heart of Praxic Fire, for the main reason that it is the best exotic for the Warlock subclass Sunslinger. After that, I want to see the Nothing Manacles, because these are both fun to use and rather good in both PvE and P. And lastly, I kind of have a tie. I'd either like to see Starfire Protocol or Sunbreakers. This one is kind of a tie because I'd prefer Starfire Protocol because they are very useful. It's good to have diffusion grenades and be able to burn the enemies. But the reason I added Sunbreakers is because there's already Nothing Manacles, and I think that I saw a Sunbreaker looking exotic for the Stormcaller subclass, so it'd be cool to have the 3 sets of gauntlets for each subclass. Anyways, that is my list. I will now show you it in a more organized way and briefly explain my selection. I chose the current strongest exotics for each subclass so that we can continue to see them in the future. I then chose the exotic that has the revive perk because it is always important to have. And next I chose an exotic that affects your grenades in a positive way. For the last 2 exotics, I chose the ones that were either the most fun or practical, or both. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below on your opinions. Do you agree with my list? What would your list of 6 exotics per class be? Also leave feedback for the video, and once again, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye bye.